Okay, I'm sure by now we've probably all heard the terrible, terrible news of the grave massacre that happened to the Nigerian youth at Lekki Tollgate in Lagos yesterday night. It's totally unbelievable that a country like Nigeria, with leaders that have sworn to protect its people, that have sworn under oath to protect the lives and property of its people, are the same people who are turning around to kill her very own children. Young people whose only crime was to cry out for a better Nigeria, was to cry out for a better nation, a nation that we will all be proud of, including you, our fathers. Our fathers who are now killing her own children. Soldiers were instructed to shoot at unarmed protesters. Sons of the land, children of this very land, children who have a right to life, the right to better living conditions. We had the right to be able to speak up when we're uncomfortable with things that are happening around. But how do you do this? How? I don't understand. We elect you into public offices. How can you be so wicked and mean to treat your very own children like this? I saw people die yesterday. I saw people bleed to death. And you turned your back on your own children. You turned your back on your own people. For what? Was it worth it? Is it really worth it? The power, the money, is it really worth it? How would you cause your own people so much pain and agony? Why would you give your soul to Satan to use? To trample upon the credulities of your own people, to trample upon the rights of your people, upon the right to life. They have done nothing to deserve what you have done to them. They have committed no crime under the very own constitution, the same biased constitution that you put together. They have broken no code, they have broken no law. Yet with impunity you break all the laws that you made. As biased as they were, you still break them, and then you take the life of people. You take a life that you have no right over. You take a life that you cannot make. You send people to the grave beyond, a place that even you cannot return from. Everything has its end. Tyranny will not continue forever. It will be self-deception to think that you're going to continue in this pattern of oppression and tyranny and corruption. There is always a season. There's always a season. Many years have come and gone. Many protests have come and gone. This was not the first, but this was the time. You can try all you want, but the blood of the innocent will constantly cry from the soil of this nation. There is a time, and that time is now. I plead with you, allow the season of liberty and liberation to flourish. Allow the end of oppression and bondage and penury. It has come to its natural conclusion. There's nothing more left. There's no more time. There's no more time for all of the games. There's no more time for all of the wickedness and oppressions and schemes and strategies against the soul of this nation. It is a time to rise. And the youth have risen. And there is no going back. There is what we call the point of no return. We are there right now. And a grave error has been made to spill the blood of innocent youth at the Lekki Toll Gate yesterday. From this point onwards, we will march on in life and in death. We will march on. As our blood spills the streets, we will keep marching until our liberty is restored. We will keep the faith and we'll keep moving until we reclaim our destinies from the clutches of wickedness and oppression and tyranny. Until we reclaim our dominion from the hands of Satan, we will not give up. Please allow destiny to play its course. Allow destiny to play its course. The sky pours out tears as we mourn for this great nation. The rains pour down as it attempts to wash away our tears. We have suffered for too long. We have been in pain and agony for too long. It has to end, and it has to end now. Don't make this more difficult than it should be. Let Nigeria be born. Let Nigeria be born. Let's rise from the ashes. Let's rise from our pain. Let's rise from the struggles to a better tomorrow. Let the rain wash away our tears. Let it wash away our pain. For this is the time. This is the season. And nothing in this world can stop what has started.